Uh, it's extremely important because he's such a more dynamic back than the back we had last week. He's a lot quicker. Is real shifty, and he has a lot of speed, so he can get out quickly. So that's our main things we need to wrap up for that.
I just follow up. How frustrating was that for you to have him so many times and have him scored out of there?
It was very frustrating, actually. I mean, because not just I want stats, but it could have made the game go a lot quicker or a lot easier. It gave them a lot more drives because after the missed tackles, he was gaining like another 10 yards before anyone was hitting him. So it put a lot more pressure on the defense than it needed to be.
Leo, Coach Levitt talks about how the defense is a work in progress, but how important is it to get a win like last Saturday to kind of validate the hard work you guys are putting in?
It was extremely important for us because we knew that we were good enough to play with everyone in the Pac-12, but we needed to solidify it and basically show it to everyone else.
Leo, sometimes when JUCO guys come in, there's a narrative about how it's going to be tough for them to fit in the locker room, this and this. How was that transition for you, and how easy was it for you to blend in with this team?
Oh, the transition was easy because of the team. That we got a great team, and everyone was inviting, and that was from the coaching staff on down to the equipment managers. Everyone was extremely inviting coming in, so it made it feel like a family. It was like really no transition period.
After getting that win, now you move ahead to the last 5 weeks of your schedule. You're playing a ranked UCLA team this week. Is, I guess, the feeling in the locker room, we've got the win off our back, but we know we need to be better to take on the teams we're going to face in this final stretch run, starting with UCLA?
Yeah, like that win was great just to, like you said, get the monkey off our back. Like now that we have a win in the Pac-12, now we need to turn it up and step it up a little bit more because for the rest of the stretch, we've got a serious teams that we're going to be playing, and we need to really turn it up a notch.
Leo, as you guys were losing some games, players always talked about you got to have a short memory and just turn the page and look at the next one. Is it the same thing on a win? You can't dwell too much on the win. You got to look forward to the next game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for a win, it has to be short-lived because it's such a quick turnover with how we're starting our weeks and everything, and how quickly we're gonna have to play another team. Like we can't just sit here and just celebrate one win too much because we got another. We got the rest of the season to go.
UCLA is coming off a very impressive win, particularly off a very incredible performance by their quarterback. What are you going to do to stop him?
Pressure. That's the main focus is pressure because he's a serious quarterback when you let him stay in the pocket and you let him be able to get the ball to his playmakers around him. So that's the main thing for us is pressure, 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 pressure.